Well, hey everybody, this is Don. I want to thank you for stopping by the channel and watching this video. I certainly appreciate it. I hope everybody is having a good Saturday and will have a good weekend. Um, I wanted to show some still shots I took from a video, and this is with kind permission of my brother and my best friend Donnie Miller over at Standing Goats Rescue. And so with his kind permission, I wanted to show you some still shots I took from a video that he had posted on April 7th, 2023. And it was entitled Bigfoot Article Shared, comma, Then High Strangeness Set In. And I'll put a link below to that video so that you can go and watch it if you would like to. The reason why I thought these still shots were important was that I believe this was one of the times where Donnie was in the most danger he's ever been in, because as soon as he arrived, the whole property felt off, like there was a presence there. And then eventually, I believe, it's in my opinion, it's just my opinion, but he was hit with a very strong infrasound and he became disoriented on his own property. I think that was meant to some kind of force to take advantage of him. And then also that led to him they were trying to put him to sleep. And then he would have been taken advantage of. He might have went missing. It might have turned out really bad had he actually fallen asleep on the ground, but he managed to get himself out of there. And I believe he was in the most danger he's ever been in. But I wanted to show these still shots. And you might think they're pareidolia, and that's okay. But this first one here is at 7 minutes and 28 seconds. And if you look at my cursor right here, I believe this is a shadow person. And there might be another figure right in front of that shadow person. Let's go to the next. You see it right there? Right there in the center. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this is again at the 7 minute 28 second point, and it's just a blow up a little bit where you can see the shadow person. It appears that maybe there's another figure right here. There's a face, there's the head or hair around the face, and there's the body, but there's a shadow person. And that was a close up, just a close up of the previous still shot. As we go on to the next one, this is the very same area at 7 minutes and 36 seconds, which is just 8 seconds longer. Donnie is still headed in the same direction as a shadow figure, straight ahead. And look, the shadow figure is gone. That other figure seems to be gone too. And within 8 seconds, that shadow figure is gone. Moving on to the next one. Okay, this one is at 18 minutes and 13 seconds. I believe this is a Bigfoot face manifesting itself out of the tree there. And I'm going to, it's right there where my cursor is at. I'm going to show you an enlargement of this. This one is again still at 18 minutes and 13 seconds. You can see the two eyes, you can see the nose, what appears to be a mouth down here. Here's the head all around here manifesting itself. It could be pareidolia, but it did look like a Bigfoot face. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This is at 19 minutes and 56 seconds, and it was just an X. There's a tree there, and there's a fallen tree there, and that's just an X. Okay, moving on to the next one. There was a lot of X's today while he was out there. Now, this one was caught and mentioned in the comments below Donnie's video. I forget his name, but this was at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 27 seconds. This was caught by one of his commenters. It was a stick that was thrown. There's the stick right there where my cursor is. It was thrown over the top of Donnie's right shoulder. It fell very quickly. Could it have been just a branch falling from the tree? Well, it might have been, but it was it was falling very fast, like it had been thrown. Okay, let's go to the next one. And then see right there where the cursor is, it lands on the ground. So it is visible. And then Donnie walks around this side of the tree and you can see it over there. And this particular was at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 29 seconds. So just 2 seconds later, after the branch was thrown, there it is where my cursor is. It's lying on the ground. Now remember, Donnie didn't see or hear any of these things happening while he was there doing video. It was just later people were catching it and making comments below the video. I did some still shots, but while he was there doing the video, he did not see or hear any of this. He just felt a very heavy presence, and I still believe he was in more danger this time than he ever was before. Then we go to 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 33 seconds. Here's another pretty big sized stick that came over again Donnie's right shoulder. It was up in the air, 25, 30 feet away, and it came down very quickly towards the ground, a branch or a stick that was thrown. Let's go to the next one. Again, this is at 1 minute. Excuse me. I keep saying 1 minute. 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 33 seconds. It's just a blow up of the same shot. You can see it's a pretty large branch or stick there, maybe 4 or 5 feet long. And let's go to the next one. Now here's that same stick. There it is right there. And it was about to hit the ground, okay? So it's coming down very quickly like it was thrown, ready to hit the ground. And if we go to the next one, this is at 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 34 seconds. So just 1 second later, after it was thrown, it disappears. It's not on the ground. In fact, as it comes down here, follow my cursor, it disappears into the ground, or it blips out. You know how some of those UFOs just blip right out? Well, this stick just blipped right out, and I can't find any evidence of it on the ground. Almost like it went into the ground. But anyhow, those are the stills I wanted to show you guys. I am glad that my brother and my best friend was able to get out and walk out of there on that day. But I believe something was trying to disorient him and then eventually put him to sleep. And Donnie might have actually went missing. I think that's how serious it was. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good Easter weekend. And again, I will put the link below to his video over Standing Ghost Rescue where you can watch it. Okay? Thanks a lot, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.